All right, here's another topic right here that's been trending apparently. Okay, first of all, before we get started, anybody that thinks that Sonic Forces is better than Sonic Colors, first of all, you need to get your fucking head examined, okay? I'm giving you the honest truth right now. And we're talking about the OG version of Sonic Colors. We're not including Sonic Colors Ultimate. Okay, we're talking about the OG version, so please do not bring Sonic Colors Ultimate into the discussion. I'm not going to use it for the sake of an argument here. Now, let's get started, shall we? Okay, now apparently a lot of these people have been arguing back and forth. Some of them, like, why are you defending Sonic Forces? Please enlighten me. Why is Sonic Forces better than Sonic Colors? Please give me some legitimate reasons. Like, seriously, I could give you so many reasons why Sonic Colors is way better than Sonic Forces. Number one, okay, the story. Now, the stories, yes, on both games, they were not good here and there, but at the end of the day, I found Sonic Colors' story a little bit more interesting. It was at least, you know, it was funny here and there for the most part. It has memorable lines and quotes. I understand some of the jokes may be a little cheesy and cringe, but it's a fun kind of cheesy and cringe. You know, and it's also the game that Roger Craig Smith debuted as Sonic. You know, and actually at that time, his work, you know, at that time, I did praise his work at the time, compared to later down the road when he had bad creative direction and his work took a hit for that. But again, that wasn't his fault. Now, for Sonic Forces, on the other hand, the game just, no, the plot, everything, it just, you know, it was okay, it was decent. But the problem is there's so many logic gaps in Sonic Forces. So many logic gaps. It's a game about war, and yet only 3 playable characters are available. I honestly think that Sonic Forces should have been Sonic Heroes 2.0 as opposed to Sonic Colors 2.0. Because if this is a game about war, I expect all other characters to be playable, similar to Heroes. I mean, come on. Have them do mission objectives. Have Vector do some missions. Have Espio do some missions. Have Knuckles do some missions. Things like that. You know? Like Shadow having his own episode was great and all, but it would have been better if it would have been implemented into the main story. That way, it would have made a little bit more sense. But no, I mean, it's its own separate episode. I think that was a huge missed opportunity right there by Sonic Team. And I guess the only reason they did it is because of time restraints. I understand the Hedgehog Engine 2 took 3 years to develop, but that's still no excuse. You could have just delayed the game a little further. You could have got a better product. But again, you know, Forces' story, I just don't like it. You know, it just doesn't feel right. You know, and compared to Colors just it's more memorable. It has funny one-liners here and there. My personal favorite is is Cubot, obviously. I like his dialogue a lot with his voice chip and all that. It's just too good in my honest opinion. Now the next reason why Colors is better than Forces, the music. This is where a lot of Sonic fans were going back and forth. Oh my god. First of all, I meant what I said in the beginning. If you think the Forces soundtrack is better than Colors' soundtrack, please get your fucking head examined. Please, I'm begging you, get your head examined. In what planet is Sonic Forces' soundtrack better than Colors? Please, enlighten me. You know, try defending this, please. How is it better, the soundtrack? Sonic Forces' soundtrack only has like 3 good tracks I legitimately like. It's early in the morning, people, okay? I don't do second takes here. Sonic Colors' soundtrack, oh my god, it's so legendary. It's so godlike tier. Like, seriously, like, the hub world themes alone are amazing. You know, seriously, like, the hub world themes alone are amazing. Aquarium Park is amazing. Planet Wisp is amazing. You know, Tropical Resort, you know, Nostalgia. You know, every single area has amazing music. And the level design, you might as well just go to this one. The level design in Sonic Colors, it's original! You know what, it has original level design. For one, because Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Colors are the only 2 Sonic games that you don't start in a Green Hill Zone, S kind of level. You know, it's not a ripoff. Sonic 06 was a ripoff of Wave Ocean, so I'm not including it in the discussion. Unleashed had Apatos. Colors had Tropical Resort. What did Sonic Forces have? Oh, Green Hill Zone. Great. We're reusing old levels again. And they also reuse Chemical Plant Zone. Oh my god. So now Chemical Plant's getting the Green Hill Zone treatment. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Sonic Colors has original levels at least. They may be short, but at least at the end of the day, they have some originality. Again, Sonic Colors, the only thing I'm going to knock it for is that it's too short of a game. I honestly wish they could have added more levels. I honestly think Terminal Velocity should have added 5 acts. Should have added, the same amount of acts as the other areas. It would have made the game at least another 10-15 minutes longer. and maybe add some extra content on top of that. But again, you know, there's only so much you could put on the Nintendo Wii, because the Nintendo Wii, you know, was an inferior console compared to its competitors at the time. Meanwhile, Forces had superior hardware, and yet their product, there's no excuse for that. Like, it could be beaten in less than 2 hours. Colors could be beaten in less than 2 hours, but it was on inferior hardware. Oh, speaking of inferior hardware, oh my god. Let's talk about the graphics. Sonic Colors' graphics are still better than Forces'. And these are graphics on the Nintendo Wii, people. The Wii. Super Mario Galaxy still has beautiful graphics on the Nintendo Wii. We're talking about ancient tech from 2006. And meanwhile, by the time Forces came out, they were using tech from what? 2016, 17? You know, things like that. And the graphics, they look decent at best, but they just look, you know, it looks unnatural, like compared to Sonic Generations graphics, which look amazing. You know, I'm always gonna bring that up for a debate. The graphics just don't look right compared to Colors' graphics. You know, like, seriously. Now the level design, you know, Forces, let's keep talking about their level design. It actually reuses levels from Colors. I've already stated this already. You know, Spaceport it's a copy paste from basically Tropical Resort. If you're going through that rail grinding section and then you get to the final area, it's basically a copy paste with a different coat of paint. You can't fool me there, Sonic Team. And yeah, that's basically it. It's a rip-off of it. It even ripped off the final boss! The final boss fight. Please, defend it on this. Colors did it first. It had originality. Forces, copy paste. But if you're gonna if you like that style, fine, whatever. More power to you. All right, another reason why Sonic Colors is better is the controls. The controls are more clunkier on Sonic Forces. And you have to realize that Sonic Forces, you had face buttons this time, where for Sonic Colors, you had a Wiimote and nunchuck. You had 4 different controller styles. But I just felt like playing Sonic Colors with the Wiimote and nunchuck is the best experience, and I never had a problem with it. Where compared to Sonic Forces, the controls were a little bit clunky, including the double jump. The rail switching didn't feel natural at all. If you're playing Chemical Plant Zone or Metropolis Zone, you get what I'm talking about. When you're trying to boost and switch rails at the same time, you clip through it. So yes, I mean, like, seriously, I don't know why Sonic fans try to defend Sonic Forces. It's just like, it's not a battle you're gonna win. Like, come on. Now, obviously, I'm assuming these are people that played Sonic Colors Ultimate. That I can understand. Like, no, we're talking about the OG version of Sonic Colors. I'm not going to include Ultimate in this discussion, just because maybe Ultimate had some quirks here and there, and they introduced a new Wisp. I understand that, but at the end of the day, no. We're going the OG version. Seriously, like, Colors was original. I'm always going to give it credit for that. You know, and speaking of Colors, at least Sonic Colors' story, in a way, did kind of add story towards Sonic Generations, because after Eggman's defeat, he explained after that defeat that that's how he met the Time Eater, and that story was implemented into Sonic Generations' story. So in a way, they both go hand in hand. Where Sonic Forces' story, where's it gonna go? You know, it's not gonna lead to Sonic Frontier's story, because in Sonic Forces, it looked like he got a good ending. In a way, Classic Sonic went back to his world after the Phantom Ruby was no more. So that basically, you know, and obviously everybody had to clean up the mess that Eggman left behind. We don't even know what happened to Eggman. Is he dead? Was that an illusion? We don't know. You're not going to have a follow-up to that, because Sonic Frontiers is nothing like that. So it should be interesting. Sonic Frontiers is going to be a brand new experience, and overall, I can't wait to see what direction they're going to go with. So again, you know, there's no defending Sonic Forces, so please just stop. Please, for the love of God, just stop. Okay, I'm not, you know, I'm giving you truthful information here. A lot of you refuse to open yourself up to the truth. You just want to say, nope, you're wrong. Fine, you can say whatever you want, okay? The comments are there, it's an open forum, but again, if you're going to say derogatory shit, my 2 moderators are just going to kick you out, because I don't have time to deal with stupidity. Now, here's basically the last reason why Sonic Colors is better than Sonic Forces. Supersonic. Do we all remember that Supersonic was brought back in Sonic Colors for the first time since when? He was never brought back for any of the 3D games as a playable character since when? Since Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Because every other 3D Sonic game, Supersonic was only a final end game boss fight, and that's it. You cannot use them at all in any of the games without hacking or modding. So again, Sonic Colors brought him back, get all the Red Star rings, do all the extra missions. That's how you get the Chaos Emeralds, and boom, you get Super Sonic, which is amazing. Now for Sonic Forces, on the other hand, the way they handled Super Sonic, a lot of you are saying, yeah, Super Sonic is free DLC. Yes, he's free DLC right now. Back when the game first came out, there was so much controversy because Sega actually had the balls to charge you $199 for Super Sonic DLC, and they got called out on it. In less than a week or two, they reversed that decision and made them free DLC automatically. And obviously, getting the Red Star rings for Sonic Forces don't serve a fucking purpose. It's basically the same thing with Sonic 4 Episode 2. So again, you tell me which is better, like seriously. And not only that, but for Sonic Forces, I regret paying $40 for that piece of shit game. And meanwhile, for Sonic Colors, I love the game to death. I'm gonna make a full personal video about Colors on why I enjoyed that game so much. That's all I gotta say. I gotta go. Peace out.